Oh man, we've got ASUKA Tekken 8 trailer. We're gonna go through it. I was reacting to it live, but we're gonna go over it again because we're gonna give you the YouTube reaction. So yeah. Tekken 8, we still don't have a release date, but we've got another additional 2 characters. The Leroy trailer, go check that one out. And there, the ASUKA one. So let's get into it. Let's move it up. Let's bump it up a little bit. So yeah, this is a different... Wait 1 second. Can I just say something, by the way? Something that I noticed watching all these trailers. So you have a nighttime for this stage. You have the time when it's a bit sunny. And then you also have the time when it's daytime like this, like blue skies. So it looks like there's a lot of different versions to just this one stage. So it's making me think, is there going to be a lot of stages like this where there's just so many different variations? Because I feel like Tekken 8 didn't really have much. I mean, Tekken 7 never really had much variations of stages. Like, you know, Gi stage at the bottom, you know, they didn't really give you that stage to select. But they could have done so much with it. They could have made Gi stage where you got all the pillars where you could knock down, and then you got the bit where, you know, right at the end, but they didn't. But yeah, it was just an observation. I think it's good that they've got so like 3 different variations of this stage. The stage is very beautiful. Yeah, this outfit is reminding me of that game Bully. It's very school outfit, but yes. She got that cardigan vest. That low looks so quick. Wow. That low looks so quick. She got the, I don't know if that low Sabaki was working like that all the time. Yeah. Okay, so remember that move, because we're going to talk about it afterwards. Just remember that move. We're going to talk about that later on. Alright, we're going to talk about that move. So again, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not like the biggest ASUKA fan. I think ASUKA should definitely be in the game. It'll be good to see her interactions with Jun and Jin because they've been doing special intros and stuff like that. But I do generally feel like this character is quite annoying to fight against. But there's some stuff that I saw in this trailer that made me think, wow, this character is going to be very tricky to fight against. So we're going to get into it. So let's just break it down a tad bit. So let's get past this bit. So this move is a homing high, and it looks like it's plus. Usually those type of animations when you're blocking, and it pushes you back and sway, it usually means it's plus. Usually. There's an odd chance that sometimes it's 0, but they're usually high. Like stuff like that is usually plus. And then she has this move. Remember this move. This move looks like it's got good tracking, and it's knocked down on normal hit. This is while standing 13 frame punish, but I don't know if this grab is guaranteed. We don't know if this grab is guaranteed. If it is, man, that is crazy. And then she's got this quick low. This low looks so quick, and it knocks down a normal hit. Look at Leroy. He's doing the ballerina. Look at him. His leg is, yeah, man, crazy. And then you get guaranteed. This now is interesting to me because this seems like another kind of gimmick that she has. It's not even a gimmick. Let's be honest. It could be like something to do with like Starburst from Claudio. Like, I don't know what this is. Kind of like a taunt or something like that. It's interesting. It's interesting. There we go. Then she got that punch. And then look, she does that taunt thing again. And then the thing with this that's interesting is, I don't like the fact that they keep giving, like, a somersault, right, to characters, because they've been giving a somersault to a lot of characters. Jin has a somersault now. Anna has a somersault. Asuka has a somersault. Like, I kind of don't like the fact that they give them so many. So I get the talk thing, and then this happens, right? Like, you can see that the kind of, like, you hear that sound, the sound cue, right? I don't know what their feathers effect is. I don't know what that is. So you see it goes ding and then boom. So I'm just super interested to know what that is, because look, as you can see, Leroy is on the floor, and he's doing that thing with, like, like when they have the rage drive and they kind of like crumple and move like that. That's what Leroy's doing at the minute. So it's interesting to know what that is, and then get guaranteed like her normal rage drive. As you can see, Leroy's thing, Leroy Smith Coffee's in the background as well. It's a pretty sick stage. I love it. So I don't know if the Sabaki in Tekken 7 is for low kicks. It's something I might need to try out later on. But it seems like now that Sabaki's for low, mid, and high kicks. And then this is our 4-forward 1. Somersault again. So the drag forward. And that looks like Can-Can kicks on in heat. So that's what I think it is. I think it's Can-Can kicks in heat. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like heat mode Can-Can kicks. I remember that move I told you to remember at the start of the trailer. Look. This now does a big launcher. Look. Sidestep 2 could cancel as well. This is such a Sakura thing from Naruto. That's what that feels like. That feels like, if you watch Naruto, let me know in the comment section. But if you watch Naruto, this feels like such a Sakura rager. Like, she just hits you up in the air and then just shows that brutal strength. I like it. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm an honest guy. I didn't like watching her on it wasn't one of the characters that I wanted to see back, so I wasn't entirely excited for her. But I can respect the fact that she's one of the characters in Tekken, and I feel like, yeah, she definitely deserves a spot to be in Tekken 7. Tekken 8, sorry. She definitely deserves a spot to be there. Are we going to see Lily then? Because Lily is another character that we think could possibly come back. We don't know. But apparently, Harada said that expect the starting roster for Tekken 8 to be large. So there might be a lot of fan favorites coming back. We might see Baked Dosan. We might see Bruce. Who knows? But from what I can see right now, it looks like there's a lot of characters, a lot of fan favorites come back. Leroy was interested. I didn't expect to get Leroy this early. Asuka coming. Fair enough. We kind of knew. So yeah, I can't wait to see what more characters they're going to show. I definitely feel like we are approaching closer to launch. Like, we must get a launch date soon, but I think maybe at the end of Tekken World Tour might be the time. But yeah, this has been your boy King J. I hope you lot enjoyed these character reaction trailers. I've done every single character so far, and break down to some of the gameplay on Tekken 8 as well. So yeah, if you subscribed and rocking with the gang, really appreciate you. Thank you for supporting. If you ain't, then obviously consider supporting by just subscribing. It's free. We'll be on to the next video when it does release. Other than that, take it easy, everyone. Peace.